Mr. Milk Tasty coming back at you with another episode, splashing in the fish bowl. And on today's episode, keeping it kosher, keeping it kosher. What do we say? What do we say? Every day, just gotta take it step by step. Today's not gonna be a good day per se. But just take it step by step every day. You heard me? Don't rush it. Day by day. And apply that pressure, like I was saying, apply the pressure. The reason I was saying apply pressure is because you got some wisdom, you got some knowledge, you know something. You learned something recently. Shout out to Trump, too. I knew he was going to win. But yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to tell you, just keep your motion going, whatever kind of motion you got going. That's what I was trying to tell you. Keep your motion going, whatever motion you got going. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? And try not to sweat it. Try not to sweat the small stuff, right? Think about what's really important, what really matters here. What's really important? Gotta go for it, man. It's a millionaire mission out here. Think somebody else gonna bring success to you and put it in your hand? You gotta go and get it. Like every other thing on this earth, you gotta go and get it. I'm pretty sure we on chapter 8 because I probably didn't read. I can only do so many other names at a time. I'm like, gotta take a break, take a nap, all kind of stuff, right? So let's talk to God right quick. Father up in heaven, you know my mind, you know my soul, you know my heart, you know my spirit. You know me, you know I'm a sinner. I ask you to forgive me of my sins in Jesus' name. There's a lot of confusion about the name of Jesus. A lot of people think Jesus is God. A lot of people believe like me, like Jesus is the Son of God, sent from God, and is right now at the right hand side of God. And some people believe that Jesus is God. I actually bring clarity on these things. The Muslims and the Catholics and the Jehovah's Witnesses, all us basically believe alike and have similarities with God. I ask you to bring clarity and keep confusion away from my mind and my brain as I dwell and think about you. I ask you to be with me. Give me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as I read your word. May the person that's hearing me read your word get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, be courage to pick up the word and read it for themselves, and also build a relationship with you in Jesus Christ. In Jesus Christ's name, I ask you to watch over me, my family, my friends, and even my enemies. Amen. Jesus Christ, I pray, heal me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. All right, let's get it. Some more of these names, y'all know what it is. Oh, can't let the monies fly. The monies was trying to fly away. We can't let that happen. All right, no capping out here, man. Don't worry about too much. Stay focused. Stay focused on the business at hand. Let's get business handled. That's all I know. All I know is I gotta handle this business and get back on the road. I'm on go. Got a lot of things to do, you know. All right. We're in Chronicles chapter 1. This is Chronicles 1, chapter 8. And we're speaking on a lot of the genealogy of the Bible, people who are on earth at this point in time. And Benjamin became the father of Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Arah the third, Noah the fourth, Rapha the fifth. Bela had sons, Adar, Gurah, Abahar, Amish, Namim, Ahoa, Girah, Shapupah, and Horan. These are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the father's household of the inhabitants of Geba, and they carried them into exile to mainly. Did I read this? It seemed like I read this. Nah, bro, we're going to chapter 9, bro. I read chapter 8. I had to read chapter 8. I've seen them names already. That's crazy because some of the names be so similar, bro. But I'm pretty sure I read them names. All right, let's keep going. Chapter 9. So all Israel was enrolled by genealogies, and behold, they are written in the book of the kings of Israel. And Judah was carried away into exile to Babylon for their unfaithfulness. Now the first who lived in their possession in their cities were Israel, the priests, the Levites, and the temple servants. Some of the sons of Judah, of the sons of Benjamin, and the sons of Ephraim and Manasseh lived in Jerusalem. Uthaiah, the son of Ammihud, the son of Omari, the son of Imari, the son of Benah, from the sons of Perez, the sons of Judah. From the Shelonites were Uzziah, the firstborn of his sons. From the sons of Zeriah were Jurel and their relatives, 690 of them. From the sons of Benjamin were Salu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Hadivah, the son of Hanasu, and Abiah, the son of Jehoram, Elah, the son of Uzah, the son of Meraki, the son of Melashum, the son of Shupatiah, the son of Rayul, the son of Abinajah, and their relatives according to their genealogy, 956. All of these were heads of their father's household according to their father's houses. From the priests were Jediah, Jehoram, Jachin, and Azariah, the son of Hekiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zodai, the son of Marith, the son of Ahatub, the chief officer of the house of God, and Adiah, the son of Jehoram, the son of Pashur, the son of Marchiah, the son of Marciah, and Adel, the son of Jazuriel, the son of Melashua, the son of Melashemith, the son of Immer, and their relatives, heads of their father's household, 1,760, very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. Got some woods over here, see? Yeah, them woods cracking, boy. I'm in the country. I gotta watch for wildcats and all kind of shit. Nothing there. I got my knife on me. I sure do. Make sure nothing ain't trying to creep up on me. No bears or no mooses or no shit. God forgive me. Keep the animals away too, in Jesus' name. Okay. Oh yeah. Of the Levites, excuse me for all these names. There's a lot of names. Of the Levites were the Shemaiah, the son of Hasbud, the son of Azarukam, the son of Habishah, the son of Moriah, the son of Barbachar, Heshra, and Galgil. Mattaniel, the son of Micah, the son of Zachshira, the son of Ashput, the son of Odiah, the son of Shemiah, the son of Galaiah, the son of Judah, and Berchayan, the son of Asia, the son of Elkanah, who lived in the villages of the Nepatites. Now the gatekeepers were Shalom and Akub and Talmud and Achmin, and their relatives, Shalmun the chief being stationed until now at the king's gate to the east. These were the gatekeepers of the camp of the sons of Levi, Shalom the son of Kor, the son of Eshbion, the son of Kor, and his relatives of his father's house, the Korites, were over the work of the service, keepers of the thresholds of the tent, and their fathers had been over the camp of the Lord, keepers of the entrance. Panias, the son of Eleazar, was ruler over them previously, and the Lord with him. Zechariah, the son of Melashi, was the gatekeeper of the entrance of the tent of meetings. All of these who were chosen to be gatekeepers at the threshold were 212. These were enrolled by genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer appointed in their office of trust. So they and their sons had charge of the gates of the house of the Lord, even the house of the tent as guards. The gatekeepers were on four sides to the east, west, north, and south. Their relatives in their villages were to come in every 7 days from time to time to be with them. For the four chief gatekeepers who were Levites were in office of trust and were over the chambers and over the treasures in the house of God. They spent the night around the house of God because the watchman was committed to them, and they were in charge of opening it morning by morning. Now some of them had charge of utensils of service, for they counted them when they brought them in and when they took them out. Some of them was also appointed over the furniture, over all the utensils of the sanctuary, and over all the fine flour and wine and oil and frankincense and spice. Some of the sons of the priests prepared the mixing of the spices. Maitai, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shalom of the Korathite, had the responsibility over the things which were baked in pans. Some of their relatives of the sons of Kohathites were over the showbread to prepare it every Sabbath. Now these are the singers, heads of the father's household of the Levites, who lived in the chambers of the temple, free from other services, for they were engaged in the work day and night. These were the heads of the father's household of the Levites according to their genealogies and generations, chief men who lived in Jerusalem, ancestry and descendants of Saul. More names. In Gibeon, Jeiel, the father of Gibeon, lived, and his wife's name was Micaiah. And his firstborn son was Abdon. And then Zer, Kish, Baal, Ner, Nab, Gedor, Ahoy, Zechariah, and Mikloch. Mikloch became the father of Shemi. And they also lived with their relatives in Jerusalem, opposite their own relatives. Ner became the father of Kish, and Kish became the father of Saul, and Saul became the father of Jonathan, Malachi, Shaul, Abdi, and Ishbaal. The son of Jonathan was Meribel, and Meribel became the father of Micaiah. The sons of Micaiah were Piston, Melich, Terah, and Ahaz. Ahaz became the father of Jerah, and Jerah became the father of Amalek. Azmath and Zimrah. Zimrah became the father of Mozai. Mozai became the father of Benaiah and Rapiah, his son, Elish, his son, Azel, his son, Isaiah. Azel had 6 sons whose names are Erzik, Azirakim, Barchira, and Eshmael, Shiriah, and Obadiah, and Hannah. These were the sons of Azel. Now, we're going to defeat and death of Saul and his sons. So that's going to be the next part, chapter 10. For right now, we're going to get into this money and managing your money for dummies. We're going to get into some of this right quick. That's how we does it, cousin. We don't do no bugging. Got to stay focused out here, man. We've been off track long enough. It's time to focus up. No time for no extra stresses, man. We need the blessings, you heard me? And the only way you get the blessings is you know how to play the money game, so let's play. I know yesterday we started in chapter 7. And chapter 7 is called Getting the Best of Your Bank Has to Offer. Getting the best your bank has to offer. That is chapter 7, and we stopped on electronic and ATM banking. Pretty sure everybody here knows how to use an ATM. But we're going to read it anyways because it's in the book. Maybe you ain't using the ATM correctly. The ATM is the most popular type of electronic banking that customers use. Most people enjoy the convenience and flexibility that ATMs and other forms of electronic banking offer. Electronic services. You can access your account information, banking services through your telephone or computer. When you bank by touch tone phone, you can obtain your checking account and saving account balances, your deposit and withdrawal activity for the past month or more, the status or specific checks paid or outstanding charges to your account, current interest rate information, and the location and hours of each bank and its branches. You can also transfer money between your checking and savings account, make payments on loans, mortgages, or bank credit cards, and obtain credit advances. Many banks provide a toll-free number that you can use to make a telephone transaction. Many banks also provide online access to their information and services. In addition to providing the same information and services as a telephone banking Online customers can actually work on their budgets, generate financial reports, and pay bills without writing checks. Many good software programs are also available to help you track and manage your money and put together your personal budget. When you use such a software program, you find that record keeping and account management becomes much easier to deal with. See Chapter 10 for suggestions about getting and staying organized financially. ATM banking, automatic teller machine. Transactions let you get account information and perform transactions at many convenient locations throughout your city and the world. The most common use for an ATM card is to withdraw money from your checking or savings account, but you can use the ATM card for other things as well. Make deposits to checking or savings account, obtain a monthly statement or receipt transaction with current account balances. Note, some banks charge additional fees for these ATM services. Make payments on bank loans. Remember that the easier it is. Oh, there go that baby. Y'all gotta give me a That was a good conspiracy though. The red tie Trump, blue tie Trump. That found me funny. But remember, so so you saying she didn't win? They saying she didn't win the popular vote, or she won the popular vote, but he got the electoral vote? I'm confused. Hey, you know that's a good thought. I wonder if he is gonna release the what they call them, the June Sixers, the January Sixers. He gonna release them. I forgot all about that. He ain't releasing nobody that tried to tell on him though. If they tried to tell on him, they for to stay in jail. What about his lawyer? I thought his lawyer tried to tell on him, the first one, not Julian and the other one. Hey, listen. I'm just praying for the. If she would have won, I'd have been praying for her too. So I'm just praying for Trump. That's all we could do. We can't control what he gonna do. But like I say, I hope he ain't super like I'm for to get retaliation on all you bitches. Trump. Trump might be like, I'm finna get retaliation on all you I'm putting hits on all you motherfuckers that were trying to prosecute me, take me to court. Yes, postman, I'm putting you on the hit list. You're gonna have a heart attack by the end of the year. It ain't gonna even look like nothing happened to you. A heart attack. You talking about the one he said he was gonna make attorney general? What's up, you guys? I'm back like I never left. Yes, it's blacks for Trumps. I don't know who gays are for. You gotta ask them guys. They're not over here with us right now. Back to the managing our money for dummies, okay? My bad. Had a little interruption right quick. All right, where we was at? 18. Banking. Remember that the easier it is to withdraw money, the more often you're tempted to do so. Frequent ATM stops can jeopardize your budget and saving plan. You also often pay a service charge for using the ATM card. Investigate the fees and the free locations you're likely to use before you start banking this way. Finally, ATM locations are available for use 24 hours a day, so follow common sense safety precautions. That means don't be going to the ATM at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Just don't do it. It's not good for you. Don't go to the ATM at 2 o'clock in the morning. Trying to get robbed. Dealing with bank statements. Your telephone and ATM transactions are protected by a password. After you select your password, commit to a memory and store the original PIN statement in a safe place like a bank or safety deposit drop. After you set up your checking and savings account, you receive monthly bank statements. With a bank statement, you can track your bills, and if you use a bank card, your spending. You can also compare deposits with withdrawals and learn how much interest is working for you. Reconciling your checking account. The night or weekend after your bank statements arrive, it is a good time to do your routine review and reconciliation of your checkbook. The most common source of discrepancies between your records and bank statements is arithmetic. You want to use a calculator to check your additions and subtractions. The second most common source is forgetting to record a transaction, either a deposit or a withdrawal. If despite your best efforts and contentious records keeping, you can't reconcile your records with the bank statement, give your personal banker a call and make an appointment to go over the records. Ask about additional charges for reviewing your statement. Some banks charge service fees. Handling mistakes. Chances are that someday you'll find a mistake in your records or your bank statements. To prevent or remedy mistakes, do the following. When you make a deposit or withdrawal, check the receipt for the accurate amounts and account numbers before you leave the bank. Check your bank statements when they arrive to identify mistakes as soon as possible. Keep accurate records of your transactions so that you can prove a deposit or a withdrawal. After a mistake is corrected, ask the bank how the correction will be reported on your financial records. You don't want a late payment to show up on your credit rating if it didn't happen. Chapter 8. Planning for the inevitable. Taxes. Understanding federal taxes and state income taxes. Being aware of hidden taxes. Amassing and organizing your tax records. Staying out of tax trouble. Everybody knows about the IRS. So, yes, we're going to get into a little bit of this tax stuff. You know what? I don't know what kind of motherfucking shit they got flying around here. You lying to me? You is lying to me? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that even? What you lying to me? What the hell is that? What in the fuck? And they steady flying around. Okay. All right, y'all. You know what? I was gonna do chapter 8, but I was gonna do chapter 8. It's planning for the inevitable. But that I don't even know what the hell that was, and it bit. Like it didn't just land on me and it was cute. That shit bit me. And there's water over there too, man. Listen, chapter 8 coming soon. I might tap back in because it's so early and we've been catching the sunrise. That's what I've been wanting to do on this YouTube page. I want to get up, get some of the word in me, good Lord, and then find out about how to manage this monies, because y'all making money out there. You making money. It's a millionaire mission. We all making money. We just gotta manage the money better. You heard me? That's why we learning how to money manage, so we can manage this money that we making better. Cause you make a lot of cheddar. You just gotta go on here. You gotta go into the Netflix. You gotta go into your kids for they bullshit. Gotta go into your brother for his bullshit, and your sister for his bullshit, and your mother. We ain't gonna say her bullshit, because whatever Mom Dukes need, Mom Dukes can get. And your daddy, we ain't gonna say his bullshit, because whatever your daddy need, your daddy should be able to get. A lot of people got a problem with looking out for their mama and their daddy. Hey, maybe you ain't have good parents. Hey. I say you only get one set of parents. Make sure you check on them, make sure you talk to them, make sure you love on them. You know what I'm saying? You find that love of your life, make sure you keep her by your side, because it's better to be with her than not. You heard me? It's not meant to be lived alone out here in this world. God ain't put us out here so we can just be by ourselves. But sometimes he put you by yourself so you can get your mind right, man. Like, I need you to think, stop, slow down, think. It's a beautiful world. God has brought you this far. I want to show y'all this right now. The top of my trailer door is not all the way closed. And something just happened with a trailer door not being all the way closed. That was funny. Let me close this door all the way though. But yeah, y'all stay prayed up out here. Stay prayed up out here. Stay on your millionaire mission. And if you in here, since while I'm cooking in the kitchen, you might as well hit the like button. I mean, you came through. You seen I told you to apply pressure, and you was like, let me click on the live and see what he talking about, right? And you popped up, and here I go on the live. Now here you go on the live with me. I gave you two directions. I don't think I told you to hit the like button, but I did tell you to hit the subscribe button. So since you tapped in, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you come back when you see on live. I be doing a little reading, talking about God and talking about some youngs, talking about this millionaire mission, trying to get you to make a purchase today. Let me see what y'all say on the poll. We got 100% say they is happy. It's got 100% that say they is happy Trump is back in office. I just want to tell y'all this about this political stuff. Because it seems like I ain't really been tapped into the media to see what the chatter is about the presidency, but I just assumed that it would be louder. Like if the president of the United States just got picked, it would be louder. It seems like it's radio silence. Nobody's happy Trump back in office. What's wrong with y'all? Ain't life was good when he was in office before? I mean, they say he said a lot of racist stuff, and he's a racist man. I just hoping and praying to God this is not true. Is that Trump is all for the American people, and we gonna get some money with Trump in office. Every my peoples that's Kamala peoples. Listen, she ran, she tried, she probably did get the popular vote. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. First, a whole time it was looking sketchy. It was looking like there's no way Kamala could beat Trump. Then about that last little 2-3 weeks, well, I was starting to think Kamala might give Trump a good run for his money now. For real, the last 2-3 weeks, I don't know what Kamala them did, but I was starting to think she might can get that boy a run for his money. And at the end of the day, like I said, I believe she probably won the popular vote, but the electoral, like the other white guys that's in the office, the electoral vote, them some more white guys, they probably didn't want to vote the sister in. Like, she probably would have just been too sassy with them, you heard me? and I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. I was like, she might be not black, she might be just placating black, but she looked like she probably could get an attitude like a sister, because a lot of the not black women, they know how to get attitudes like black women. I don't know where they get it from, the Hispanic women, the Russian women, the Chinese women. All women know how to get attitudes like a black woman. It's not a Russian attitude, it's not a Chinese attitude. They come to America, they observe the black woman and how she will snap and whoop whoop, and then they pick that shit up, and now you got African women that act like black American women and they snapping in there with the shit. You got Russian women that act like black women and they snapping in there with the shit, and they say, why do black women act like that? Well, if you ask me, they frustrated. about all the shit they got to deal with on their own. So men, we got to be better men. We got to pick up more slack. We can't be out here leaving these sisters on their back like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to help them out. They mad, be some mad sisters, but I feel them. I feel them. If you get left alone on your own, goodness gracious. But that's why I was thinking, like, Trump might need to just go ahead and retire, just relax. That's what I was seriously thinking. It's about time for Trump to relax. You feel me? Because like I said at the beginning, I was thinking like, yeah, there's no way Kamala could beat Trump. And then towards the last 2-3 weeks, it started looking like Kamala everywhere. I was like, damn, she is everywhere. She still was not answering questions, but she was everywhere. She ain't answer no question though, but she was everywhere. And he ain't answer no question either. They both was not answering questions, you hear me? Like, they wasn't talking about policies like I would want to see politicians talking about policies. They was trying to slander each other. And who knows, what if this is Russian propaganda saying that Trump won? I ain't seen the news polls yet. What if it's Russian propaganda saying that Trump won? I ain't seen the news cycle. You seen the news cycle? Who seen the news cycle that say he won yet? I ain't seen it yet. Either way, like I say, whoever win, y'all pray for him, but stay on your millionaire mission every day. After you do your 9 to 5 or your 10-hour shift or your 12-hour shift, make sure you figure out something that's a business for yourself, that you can make money for yourself outside of the job, in case the job say, hey, we don't need you no more. You be like, all right, I'm gonna go try my side hustle full time then, and I'm finna start right now, the day I leave the company. You heard me? So be on your millionaire mission out here. Stay prayed up out here. If you in here, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I told you to tap in. You tapped in. So go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. And make sure you come bite. It's a millionaire mission. Baby. Tell them, pay me. I got a dime piece. Yeah. Nigga, it did something, boy. You ain't did nothing. Boolah. Tripped out. Tripped out. Y'all know I be tripped out. Tripped out that millionaire mission shit. Hey, look, man, I gotta go take a nap, man. I ain't even sleepy, bro. I ain't sleepy, bro. See the sun up? That means it's time to have a satchel on our back, getting down the highway, getting that sack. You feel me? I ain't sleepy, bro. But it's time to take a nap. We gotta power up. We won't take it long, but we'll close our eyes for a long ass blink, and then we'll get back to the monies. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to floss daily. Brush your mouth, brush your teeth, the roof of your mouth. That's the part of your mouth. Brush the roof of your mouth. Brush your tongue, and floss daily. All right, millionaire mission. Y'all see me throwing up these right here. That's an M, boy. Millionaire mission, and we gonna win. You heard me, we don't do no gang bang. We banging for the Lord. We banging in Christ, all right? We don't gang bang. They want us separated because of the left wing or the right wing. We say the bird is the same thing. Hit the like button and stop playing games, man. Don't be over here separating from your friend of 20 years because of politicians. They don't care about you. They don't care. They want money. You don't understand. They just came to line their pockets up, man. You think it's a game? This is a fundraiser. What did she do with all that money? She didn't win. Where did the money go? You tell him you spent all the money on commercials? Oh, we was promoting. We got $1 billion and we spent $1 billion promoting. That don't even make sense. It's a money grab, bro. They just be wanting money, bro. They just want money, bro. They want us, bro. They want us on struggle bus. They want us on struggle city. That's why you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle and grind. You gotta get up out the rat race. Hey, man, listen, I don't know what happened, but hey, man, say, man, don't play, man. Stay on your millionaire mission. Be sure you on it every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you a J, man, don't play with that fentanyl, boy. You might lose your life, dog. You heard me? Don't even put nothing white in your nose because that's too close to your brain. You know? You feel me? And you ain't even got to be on the lean because that'll make you be sleepy. Like, And you don't need to be on the bean because that make you agitated at everything. And I'll tell you this much, you don't even need the green. But if you do, go ahead and do your thing. Millionaire mission, baby. I'm out here like a baby fighting his sleep. The baby don't want to go to sleep. The baby don't want to go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. It's broad ass daylight, bro. I don't feel like sleeping, bro. I feel like getting some money. You know, I want a satchel on my back, and I want to be like, let's get this money, Milk. Let's get these millions. Run it up, man. Let's run it up. Who is your president? Did you vote? Don't be out here arguing with people about politics and you ain't got $1,000 put up for an emergency. Get some money. Millionaire mission. Daily. Put that shit down. When I say PTSD, that's what I mean. Put that shit down. Daily. Get on your grind. Get out that rat race. We all can do it. If you get $1 million before me, holla at your people. Splashing in the fishbowl. Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, coming back at you with another episode, Splashing in the Fishbowl. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Do all that good stuff for your guy. Open your eyes and don't be surprised. Left wing, right wing, same bird, same thing. Don't be out here arguing with your people about somebody that don't care about you. Politicians don't care about you. But I do want to say, we got to figure out this electoral shit. That's what we need to be making votes on. Whoever the electoral people is. Because the popular people could say Kamala, Kamala all day. But if the electoral people say Trump, it's Trump. So who are your electoral people that's voting in your town? Did they vote the way you voted or nah? And I ain't finna get all political with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I treat politics like sports. Nobody never really told me I could make a lot of money off sports when I was a kid. So once I got out there and I was like with the other players, like let's just say I committed crime before I started trying to play football. So I committed crime and made profit. So I know that I could do this and make money. And now, because I got in trouble a couple times with the crime, my mother's trying to find something for me to be active and do. So she wants to put me in sports. So we actually sign up for sports. I mean, she go through a lot because she was struggling with these 5 kids. You understand me? Old boy was a dope boy that had all this money, so she didn't have to worry about money. But now he in federal prison, and she got to handle all the business, all the kids, everything by herself with no dope money. Okay, so you understand? I grew up on struggle bus. You feel me? It was a struggle city. So my mama scraped, scrambled, got the money, whoop, got the pads. I got a uniform. I'm looking nice. I'm ready for the sports. You feel me? I got the pad. I got the uniform. You feel me? I'm about to go play football. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Remember I told y'all I already done started doing crime. So I started smoking weed and doing crime at the same time when I was like 11. So this way back before I went to prison and everything now. Man, when I tell you, what I was telling y'all about. Hold on, I forgot what I was telling y'all about. Hold on. Okay, I found the correlation that I was trying to make. The correlation that I was trying to make with me being a jit and my mama paying for all this stuff for me to play football at the time, right? Because it's like, oh, keep me out of trouble. But remember, my mind, y'all, I said I already done committed crime and made money. And nobody was, because my mama trying to put me in sports just to keep me out of trouble. Nobody told me, like, hey, if you do really good at this sport, you can make money. Somebody would have told me that, I'd have been a damn Bo Jackson. I'd have been playing basketball, football, baseball, golf, all the sports. I'd have been amazing as a kid because that's where all that energy would have went. But thus me, I go to the crime in the streets. So when my mama finally do get me the pads and all this good stuff to go play football, right? So okay, I'm out there with all the fellas and got coach yelling. I think I went maybe 2 days. Second day it was a wrap. If not the first day, I gotta ask my mom. Did I go 2 days? I might have went one day. But either way, coach out there yelling. Mind you, when I say I started committing crime and getting in trouble, making a little money, I mean I done been in the detention center and I done been around like officers that think they could control another human, even though I'm a young human. So they feel like, hey, you should listen to me because you're a juvenile. I'm still a human. No human like really want authority over them. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Coach yelling and telling niggas, hey, run around this football field this many times because somebody ain't do something. Somebody else ain't do something right, but all of us got to run around the field, right? Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I had a problem with authority then because it was like, nigga, run around the field. Remember I told you I done started making money, so I think I got the big head. Like, man, this nigga out here talking about football. Mind you, my mama done went through all she to get the equipment because she's struggling to get the equipment. I'm out here stealing, hustling, and getting money. She don't even know I'm getting money. She think I'm going to school. I'm bad as hell. So, but that when that coach told me I gotta do what he say do and run around and all that shit, I was like, listen, I'd rather go run around and commit crimes and get money. I'm not finna come back out here with this nigga every day putting on all this equipment, talking about playing football just to play games, just to play with niggas. And I might break my arm or my leg or something. I did like the game, but I ain't like all the coach being over me like that. That was why I probably didn't get into sports really, because like when my daddy went to prison, I wasn't trying to have no another man tell me what to do. Nigga, my daddy used to put his foot in my ass and I ain't listen to him, you hear me? So once he was out the picture, like me listening to another nigga, I barely listen to my mama. Nigga, you think I'm gonna listen to you? Nigga, you ain't my daddy. That went for my uncles, my cousins, whoever. Once daddy went to Fed prison, nigga, I ain't listening to nobody. Nigga, I'm out here. My mama gotta take care of all these kids by herself. I'm gonna leave the house and go do me so she don't gotta worry about me. I take care of myself. That was my mind frame and my mind thought, you know what I'm saying? Until I went to prison and then I realized like, wasn't such a good criminal after all. Don't do crime, guys. Also, don't do drugs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. It's a millionaire mission. You can order these shirts from me, any color you need. If you ever see me out here, holla at your people, man. I'm a changed man. And I'm trying to stay on this side. And also, I did find out there was some people that's trying to team up and go against me, right? But I got exit plans. So they can play all the games they want, as long as they don't stop the money. You might can slow it up, but you can't stop it. Cause I do this. I does this. I'm a road runner. Millionaire mission. Out to put food in the kitchen. Oh, did you listen? When I said millionaire mission was out to put food in the kitchen, I would think you was paying close attention. Closing your lips, open your ears, and yeah, just come listen. Millionaire mission. When you put my shirt on, make sure you got it in your head to go get you some bread. Say, man, I got this shit. I'm tired of working for them folks. Tired of being on my dick. Tired of being broke. I want to get on my shit. Millionaire mission it is then. Every day, all day, put that shit down. I'm gonna stop being like a little child fighting in sleep. Even though I ain't sleepy, I'm gonna go make myself go to sleep. Y'all, just waking up top of the day. Go get you some paper, all right? Splashing in the fishbowl. Another episode.